Welcome back, everybody, to Farming Simulator 22 here on the Western Wilds. Woohoo! Folks, it's February 1st. As you can see, it's noon, February 1st. I've been working. I do have access to this land. Man, I can't talk straight. Alright. That little bit. Trying to make this do. Trying to make it do, folks. It's your host with the most, not the most, Mr. Blue, aka Tommy Miller. Folks, welcome back. Hope y'all doing alright. My life has literally turned around, got shaken up, stirred, beaten, and then the whole 9 yards. But it's okay. It's okay, because everybody goes through life, right? Yeah, apparently so. What you talking about, Mr. Blue? What you talking about? Well, folks, I'm talking about, I was telling y'all I was going on a vacation episode or two ago, and I started that vacation out on a Friday. I went to my foot doctor, my burnt foot, that is. Some of y'all know about that, some don't. But anyway, went to the foot doctor. I took our dog to the Petco store to get his nails and to cut and buffered and flea bath. So all that was taken care of. Y'all probably like, what happened to this? I thought you had all that plowed up. Folks, I went through, cultivated it, sprinkled some seed on it. Well, Mr. Yankee and them did it. I did. And this stuff grew back. As you can see, the plow is still there. The trailer is still there. There's a story behind all this, but I'll get that here in a minute. Right now, we're going to finish liming. Our lime count's down on some of this, and that's why we got it set to automatic. And you can see there on the mini map at the bottom, voila, that area don't need it. How about this right here? Yeah, apparently not. How about this next? Oh, this next spot needs it. Okay. Do a little of that. Tried to dodge these trees. I know I don't own this area. I just want to get to spots where I can get them. I'm gonna make a headland here. But anyway, back to my life story. We got everything done. We hit the road. You know, got something to eat, and we hit the road. And we got on the other side of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I don't know, about a good 20 minutes or so. We was at this place, Lodi. And right before it was a rock curry. And kind of found out what we pulled into was a log curry from that town. And oh, shut off. I don't need all this limed. But going up one hill, my van started shaking. Where it's my mom's van, which, you know, she passed away. It's mine now. It started spitting and sputtering like it didn't have enough power to pull up. So I told the kids on this next one we're going to have to turn the AC off. So it started spitting and sputtering. We turned the AC off. It didn't help none. It did not help. Y'all know how to close our thing off. Let's see. Change working with Control Z. I'm going to see if that's wide enough. Oh yeah. That way maybe we'll make it to the end. But anyway, we got going up that hill. It didn't have enough power. And right before I got to the tippy top, the oil light popped on. Oh, crash into the fence. That's alright, Mr. Blue. Fence is coming down. But anyway, we crashed. We didn't crash. And those are too small to get. I'm going to set our thing back here. Oh man, I missed it. But anyway, all that's lime. Both fields are lime. This whole big area here and that up there. But anyway, to make the story a little bit short, we got to that point. The oil light came on. I shut the motor off right away, which intended us to roll freely down the hill. Got up about 70 miles an hour too, rolling down that hill. But we coasted as far as we could. I saw a little driveway kind of slow down where I could take the turn, and then I just pulled in the driveway real fast of a log quarry. It didn't look like it's been used very much, but we parked there. Finally got a hold of my friend John. John from the marketplace in real life. He's a diesel mechanic, so but anyway, in real life, he said if you can turn the crankshaft a little bit and see if that'll help. If you can't turn it at all, that's going to mean the motor is locked up. And apparently it spun a rod bearing or a main bearing, and my motor will not start now. So luckily, you know, when Mom and Dad passed away, I quit using the truck at all. You know, it just sat out there, and we just used the van. Well, I've done some damage to the truck by the battery not being strong. It got a weak cell in it. You know, I charged it up. It hold charge for about a day and a half, but it was still weak. It didn't have a good cell in it. So I had to buy a new battery, and now the truck's working fine. And yeah, after that, we're using the truck now. We got the van back home. My friend John, his friends, and thank you very much if you're watching this, which might not be, but thank you for that. And my uncle let us borrow his trailer. So we took the trailer and the truck up there. You know, it's just a pickup truck, pretty good size, full size pickup truck. And we got us home. Well, we was already home. My friend come picked us up that evening, and the next day we went back up there after we ended up getting a truck and trailer. And yeah. Oh man, I was putting these over here. I forgot about that. Already got some over here. Tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, lettuce, and tomatoes. But anyway, we went back the next day and got the van, and it was rough. Hot and everything. Stormy. We got the van up on the trailer, and we was in the process of latching it down. And yeah, it started raining pretty good. We all got soaked and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they probably got mad at me. I got in the truck, and you know, I got electronics in my pants pocket, and I'm already wet. I don't want my phone charger and stuff get messed up, because they left all their stuff in the truck, which I should have done myself. But anyway, well, look at the difference in those strawberries. I guess they change color being left out. I didn't know that was a thing. It might not be a thing. This might be to me. But anyway, we got the van back home, to make it short, and now we're waiting on the guy that's going to let us use the shop to get the his truck out of there, because my friend was working on his truck. Down to 2,500 on that. Is that no? 2,590 liters left in this bell. But anyway, my van will be going in there next. I'll probably have to pay him something for using the shop. I hope not, because I done spent quite a bit of money. Spent gas for John coming to get me, then spent money for gas. Now, I'm going to change the story and stuff first, folks. We're already 10 minutes in. You see, this tractor's sitting here, right? And it's facing where it's going to get loaded, right? Like, I would be pulling up here and getting ready to sell something, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna park it right there for a second. That's another story. Thought I don't have nothing at the, oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna run back over here real quick. But anyway, top her off, the van's at John's place waiting. The shop's right next door to him. Waiting on the dude to get his truck out so I can put the van in there. We're going to tear the motor out, or take the motor out, put new rod bearings, main bearings in it, and some new gaskets in places I wanted it to be, because it was starting to leak oil. Now it did have oil in it when the throat, it had a right at the above the add line there, so it still had oil in it when I shut it off. He said if I didn't shut it off when I did, that would have been the problem. It would have been the problem. So, but anyway, as you can see here, this is the project area. I'm gonna go in here to construction. I am running the 1.7 update, so this demolish. Yeah, I can use that. See, I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna demolish. I don't know. There, I don't know if I want square or round it. It'll probably be rounded. But this, and this, I'm gonna leave this in here, and that in there. The guy is almost here for the fencing, but as I'm gonna tell you, I think I already told you, I'm gonna put this fence here probably back to here. And this fence here will be probably back to over here, maybe. I don't know. See, there's gonna be a road here, so I'll probably take that to right there, so it'll be wide enough road, wide enough road here, and on these sides over here, it don't matter here. I can add some grass or gravel to this side over here, and then on this side over here, you know, same thing. I left that much grass so we can make a road down through there. So that's what we're probably going to do. Now, alright, I left, yeah, right here. I was talking to one of the guys, Big Daddy. He said that, Mr. Jim said that, the sticks here, you can just take the sticks and put any ground texture over them. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, I want to show you here. I put plow texture over. This is animal mud, and this is asphalt. This here is concrete, dirt, which ain't no big deal. We'll probably have a building over it. And this is grass. And yeah. Now I notice, now some part of me is wanting to say that, you can see over here, okay, there's a stick there. I'll take it back. I was going to say, you know, I saved the game and everything, and I don't see no sticks over here whatsoever. Not a single one. I see one there. There's occasional stick out here. Which, they was talking about the field and stuff, which I wasn't talking about the field. I was talking about in here. So there's some sticks here, and a stick there. And you don't see very many other sticks in here. Just a few, you know, here and there. So we're not going to make no big deal out of it. But I just, you know, he said to put any texture over it. So you just seen what I did. And I guess this is what they're talking about. You know, it's not doing anything. Like I said, here's concrete and dry grass, and here is regular grass, and they're still there. So I don't know how to get rid of these. Maybe you can't get rid of them. I don't care. I'm just explaining to some of y'all. Maybe y'all know a different thing about it or not. But folks, I can't remember who brought to my attention about plowing this up and was going plowing it up like it was a field. Now, some places around here where I live, they take a big disc, just like a regular disc, but it's got like almost 2.5 foot, if not 3 foot blades on it, and it goes real deep in the ground, and they plow their area up that they're going to be working in. Now, what it does is just loosen the dirt and stuff up for the excavators, bulldozers and stuff to move better and easier. So that's why I was kind of plowing it up. But as you can see, I done put grass back in here. This main circle here, I left this kind of like this because I'm going to show y'all there's going to be a great big huge silo system right here. Not anytime soon, but we're going to leave this open. We might put a couple of small ones here temporary on one side, hold a few like wheat or something, but it's going to be a big silo there. We're going to have a big shop here, maybe a big shop here, and then we're going to have a couple of sheep pens maybe or something there. And then right over here we're going to have a house. Everyone who lives in this house, we might put Mr. Yankee, we might put Collin Julian, we might put Dan from 3D Outdoors, we might put Miss Sandra, we might put Cristi Nicola. Whoever we put in there is going to be the carekeeper, or not the carekeeper, the watcher of this place. Since we're giving them a house free to live in, they're going to have a security system that has cameras and stuff. And yeah, that way everything be watched. But that's that. We got to get busy. Let's see, get out of this. We're going to get to this truck here. Now this truck's very acting funny, okay? John here said it wasn't going to be lasting too much longer just because it's got an older style motor in it. So we're going to go ahead and pop in here, and we excuse me, he found somebody that wants this truck, and they're going to give us the $67,413 for it. So we're selling it. All right, we got 191. That's good. 191,449. Now we do have to pay the bank back, but we only have to pay them back $60,000. As far as this trailer here, you'll see the trailer, how clean it is. The Bobcat, or not Bobcat, skid steer JCB here is clean. We washed all them off. Now there is a different pressure washer out there. I have got it downloaded. We're probably going to use it. It's on a trailer. So we're going to get rid of this thing here. So what I'm going to do, I want to go into here. Nope. Into here. Of course it's going to save. And this thing's out of stones again. I had some in there. And you can see here, we're going to visit this place. I did buy a methane trailer. This holds methane gas only. Now I don't know where the goat's going to spawn. I'm assuming it's here, because I don't see that anywhere else. And of course here is the lime place. Let's go in here. Okay, it won't tell you that unless you purchase it. We're not purchasing it right now. We're just not. as you can see, we're out of stones, so we can. It likes 400 from being 2,000. I'm hoping. See, we can buy $1,000 or 1,000 liters of stones for $100. Why wouldn't you? That's pretty cheap considering. Keep on hitting that, and you can buy. So that's 2,000, and that is 3,000, and that is 4,000. I wish you could change the amount of stones you want. But see, it ain't got too much from being to 2,000. I'm gonna buy one more set. I wish you could change. Oh, they did. Now you can buy more. Okay. That was 15,000. That's 31,000. Yeah, now we're talking about. I did not know that, folks. Oh, it's full of stones now. And you can buy water. I did not know that. Methane gas, folks. You can buy it from here. And I had to go buy the trailer. But anyway, yeah, we got some time to kill. I don't want to plant cotton until March. So I'm going to fast forward time here. And while we're talking, I want to get back into place here so I can see it. When it gets to 2,000, I'm going to slow time back down. Whoa, did that just change? Change it down to 3. There's our first pallet of gold right there, folks. 3 bars that way, 2 bars that way. Alright, so it's 1,920 pieces. Okay. Let's go in here and see how much gold is selling for, should we? Do we have that? Yes, we do. Question is, where is gold go? Oh, right there. Gold is right there. July, folks. 5,500. Okay. Okay. Now, right now it's February, so it's down there. You know, it's not that much of a difference. But we're going to let it build up till July. What I'll probably do is just keep buying stones because we done got our stones out. And since I don't need this trailer, really. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here just in case. I'm going to leave a extractor here. I want to get this tractor back. I do want to. I'm trying to think here. Really trying to think. I'm doing the wrong. Oh, there's the sheriff's office radio. What I want to do is in March we can plant just about anything. You can see we're in February over here, and right across here is cotton. Okay, I want to come back up here. I want this map here, and this right here is our sawmill. Yeah, 79,000 for that, folks. If we can buy that and get all these trees right here cut and stuff and tuck into our mill, that'll give us extra money from the planks. Planks are higher than this wood. What I want to do, I want to go ahead and get 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17, because I've been talking to John, and he said when we get these areas here, or whatever area we get, you know, we go in there, he's got a spray that will get rid of all those small bushes, and we can just go in there and then mow the grass. Now, it won't get rid of all the weeds and stuff, but mainly it'll just get rid of those bushes. Let's see. So like there's grass here and stuff. These bushes here, it'll knock them on their butt and bring them down. Now there'll still be stuff like this in it, and some dandelions and stuff, which that's no big deal. Yeah, So that's what I was thinking about doing. Let's go to the sawmill here. No, I don't want to tag it. I want to visit. And that's 1,000 liters. So we done got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pallets. And you see we got 66,000 liters of wood in there. So we're good on the wood. But he said that spray will knock these bushes like this down, and all we'll have is this rare grass and stuff, and some of the stuff like this that knocks and some it won't. But he said that's no big deal. The guy that he knows, we turn it into silage, they'll buy it. So this is field 6 here. Yeah, it's got a couple of bigger ones in it, but we can come in, spray it, give it about a week or so, and then we can mow it, ted it, or mow it and bale it up for silage and stuff like that. We got some trees we can get, just like before. We can take these. This is what I call a crappy tree, because this has so much collision on it. The collision would be out here when you put it on the trailer, and it's like, why is it floating? It's not floating because the collision's here. And it's just not this map either, folks. It's all these funky looking trees like this. And this over here is what I call the good trees. Ones like this, collision's pretty good on them. We'll probably take these and go sell them, and take all the ones like this over to our wood place there. And I also want to get a furniture store to put right here somewhere, so we can do the landscaping on that and stuff. So I like 6,000 from being enough to buy this. Well, let me explain. Let's go in here real quick. Wrong one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy field 6, because it's got right here where I want a furniture shop put here, or right here, somewhere in here, probably right here. So I'm gonna buy it for 79,000. It's 15, almost 16 acres. So we are buying. Yes. Now we own that. I have 94,000 left. I could buy this one. I don't think I want to. I could buy this one. That's 79. This one's 78. 85, 85, 85, 79. So these over here are potentially, I'm thinking, folks, let's go down and pay our bank. As long as we pay 50,000 a month, we don't have to do anything. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Balance is 44,000, and we're at 450,000 on the loan. Okay, that'll work. Because one thing, we now own field 6. Yeah, right here. Field 6 is ours now. So I can go in here, start cutting these trees, haul them over to haul the funky ones first over here, and then I'll probably come in here and we'll get that spray in the next episode maybe. But I'm thinking about doing these funky trees off screen and put them in the sawmill. You know, they're just, how far does this go? I think it goes right here. Yep. And say, I got to lift anything mod, so I'll just come in here with these. I can just bring them right over here, lay them down. As you can see, we're at 66,398, 66,800. That's all I gotta do. Just cut them bring them, and then come back over here and do this, get rid of the stumps. I'll get rid of the stumps before I move them. I'm curious, I think this should tell us we can't cut a tree. Let me get this chainsaw. Okay, I guess it's going to let me cut all of them. Well, that's not good. Well, it's good, but it's not good. Yeah, it's going to let me cut all of them. So we got to figure out our boundary line on our own. I'm going to say boundary line is right here. And go straight out that way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we're already 32 minutes in. I'm trying to think, folks, if I explain everything. Oh, no, I didn't explain something. Let me go to that real quick. Let me chop this and I'll run out here. It's part of the square. Me and Big Daddy's been talking. We've been talking. It's all good talko. Because he helped me out a lot. And I want to thank you, Mr. Big Daddy. Mr. Jim, for communicating back and forth, trying to deal with my problems I got. I think it was right in here. Remember there's a barn there with a tractor in it? Oh, I got news on the tractor too, but you're going to have to wait till the next episode, folks. I got to explain this. There was 3 signs here. One was the trees, the other one was power lines, and the other one was scrap, if I believe. The scrap disappeared when I cut it. The power lines, just the ones you can see right here, all these power lines are just, they're still here, but there's power line poles running here, going over to this barn, and there was some more power lines running out through here that went to the other barns and stuff. This sign that's in this area, just in this fence area here, and it's not counting these. It's not counting these. And those. As you can see, those are still there. But if you cut this sign that's inside this fence that says remove all power lines within this area, it means within this square area. It will remove all power lines and won't hurt nothing else. Same way with the trees. Cut the sign, it removes all trees and some bushes in this area. As far as the trailer house, the manure pit, the slurry pit, the pig pens and stuff all over that we was looking at, you can sell them by just going into the construction mode and just getting your cursor put on it and hit sell when it pops up. But somewhere, it's right along in here somewhere, there's two trees right in here. It wasn't trees, it just looked like a top of a tree, maybe a different bush that was kind of like, I'll try to throw a picture in here if I still got it on my phone. But there's 1 or 2 trees or bushes here that was different, and 1 or 2 bushes over there that was different than the green bushes. And when you remove the trees, those bushes will remove too. Now, like the other bushes though, these here, you just put down grass texture, it'll get rid of those. It'll get rid of that and stuff. So yeah, so that's how I got rid of everything. But word for the wise, this tractor was sitting all the way over here. The bob truck was sitting over here. These guys was loaded with wood. As soon as I cut that one signpost to remove the trees in the fence area, it took them off my trailer too. So yeah, Mr. Big Daddy said that, you know, I could probably not save the game and just go back and everything be the same and do it that way. But as soon as it was a while before I saved the game. So, you know, as soon as you go and start, just like it's saving it automatically. So, word to wise, if you want to mess with the signs there, save your game, then turn auto save off, and then do your whatever you want to do. See if you're going to like it. And if you do like it, save your game and turn auto save back on. Trust me, folks, I could have had at least $60,000 more in wood, because it was probably enough to fill this trailer up again. And I'd probably put another 20,000 liters in the sawmill, because I had those 2 or 3 big piles hanging around, piles of the crappy wood I had. But anyway, I'm taking this trailer up to the north sawmill that we own. We're going to put the good logs in it, bring them down here, sell them so we can get more money. Take the crappy logs to the sawmill so we can make planks. And yeah, and when we come back, it's probably going to be March the 1st. And then we're going to be in the fields, folks. We're going to try to have a planter and everything so we can plant cotton. Yes, I know a cotton picker is expensive. We're just going to lease it this year around. But I'm planning on, I don't know, probably soybeans and cotton. Give or take. But anyway, folks, it's already getting long on this video. So I will see y'all in the next one, whenever that will be. Like I said earlier in the video, life happened, so I still have to be, my friend John, he wants to work on the van at nighttime. Because one, I got to take my son to his pre-college place to work half of his school day doing that, and then the other half he's got to come back here. And then why did my tractor just die? It's got 13.3 hours on it, and it's been doing that. I guess it's time for maintenance. Now if I get through this hole right here with these on here, I'll be alright. But anyway, son is in the mornings. He's got class in the evenings, which is here at the house. But later in the evening, my daughter goes to work for about 6 hours. And yeah, to work. She's younger. She's 16, fixing to be 17 in October sometime. My son's 18, but he's trying to get a job. He wants to get at Walmart so he can get into stock and all that. Having all that said, folks, if you don't see a video, don't think I quit or anything. And I will still get with your comments. I like how they got Miller's Sawmill. You know, Mr. Blue Farms or Miller's Farm, I wonder which one would look good on a sign, if somebody's willing to make me a sign. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Miller's Farm, put up on the big old sign thing down the other end down there. Alright folks, I'm going to get off here. Having said all that, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love all your comments. And watch time. Well, watch time's going up. I need to get, oh, well crap, I don't have the money now. Next time we get money, we're getting a semi truck, because we need one for this. And we got to replace that bob truck, so I'm going to replace it with a semi truck and a tipper or something. Probably 2 tippers, one for grain and others for like rocks and stuff that tilts back. But we'll do fine, folks. We got plenty of work to do. We got to test our sprayer out soon. We'll probably keep this planter, and we're going to get a small planter to plant cotton and stuff with. I'm going to get this tractor washed up and get this. Are we empty? Almost empty. Can I unload it here? Yep. Okay, 2 bags. Figures. Alright, folks. Like I said, thank you for watching and stuff. 2,463 liters of lime left. Oh my. Yeah. I love each and every one of y'all, folks. Y'all have a great day. A blessed day. And I will see you in the next episode. Later.